Welcome once again. I'm just going around and I'm seeing another trade setup. So I want to trade it along. I want you guys to trade it along with me. There is a setup that is coming up and I want you guys to join me and let's trade together. Let's trade together. Let's trade. Let me show you how forex is easy when you know what you're doing. When you know what you're doing, forex is not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard. You see I'm a self-trained forex trader. I like sharing. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. A setup, one of my setups is coming up, so I want you guys to join me in trading it. Now, how I do it is I use trend line mostly to get my price. Now, if you see, if you look at the chart now, I don't know how to maneuver the things on my phone. I'm using phone so that you know how easy it is. You don't need anything big to trade forex. Now, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to put my setup in place. Now, I use trend line. I'm using 15 minutes. I'm using 15 minutes for my setup. Using 15 minutes for my setup. Now, let me set the trade up. All right. All right. Now, if you see the trend line that I just set in place, the price action is about going over the trend line. Going over the trend line. Now, how do I know that this setup there's going to be a reversal? In this particular setup, if you see the red line, the twisted line that is moving, is called moving average. The moving average, when it gets in between candles, usually there is a consolidation of price. Consolidation of price, remember, is when price action is going in between, is dancing in between a certain range. A certain range. Now, if you see right here, you will see that it's going in between these ranges. It's going in between that range and this other range. It's going between. If you see it, I put it there. Price is dancing in between this range. It's dancing in between. Now I took the price from down here up. That was when I made profit. But when I got into it right now, I saw that my setup is still going. There is a setup that is still coming on for a retracement, and the moving average, this one that I'm touching here, is going in between candles. And I just realized that price is getting set to come down. That is why I said, okay, let me start it from the beginning right now so that you guys can trade along with me. Now, I'm going to enter massively right now because if I check very well, if I take the time frame, I usually, when I get my confirmation, I go down to my 5 minutes chart. You see, it's indicating that price is going to go down. Now, I begin entering for a sell. A massive sell. A massive amount of sell. I'll enter massively for a sell. Now I'm taking it, I trade only 0.01. So as to accommodate this capital I have on this particular account, I think I started with 150. As it's retracing, I'm putting in more position. Why? Because I know it's going to move down. Now, in this particular trade, I'm going to avoid all of this resistant level. I'm going to take my profit right here. You see where that blue line, this line that I'm moving right here. I'm going to take my take profit right there. I'm not going to wait for it to go down much. But what I'm doing right now, I am opening levels because I know that the price is going to come down. It's even better. The moving average is moving into position. Now I will enter massively. I will enter up to 20, 30 positions. I will swam it. Now I go down now to, if I go down on the smaller time frame more than this, 1 minute, you see? Now anytime the price it retrace, I'm going to go in massively, put in more positions. Remember, I'm trading just 0.01 lot. As it's retracing against me, you can see it's already against me 7. I'm trading in Naira, not in US dollars. So it's already trading 6,000 something Naira, 10,000. But no problem, it will come back. So yes, you can trade in Naira also. You can trade in Naira. Why I am on this smaller time frame is for me to see my entry point. You can see that this blue line that is here now, this blue line, they call them trend lines. The trend lines, on 1 minute, it has already gone through. My 15 minutes confirmation that I use is already, the price is already true. Or all of them, the price is already true. And I'm waiting for it to go to the downside. Since I have over 5, I can put as many as 100 positions. I swam into the trade with so much. I'm trading live before they say it's recording, or no, this is not a false account, or I can afford to go in as many positions as I can to put the odds against me. Now, you may ask, why is the price retracing? When the price usually break through to a resistance level, whether horizontal or vertical, or vertical trend lines, the price will always retest the position. So when price broke through and saw this resistance, I knew price was going to retrace up. So on the position of retracing up, to retrace where it has broken out from, I start stocking in. Positions. That is what I'm doing now. Stacking in positions. And remember, all of these positions I am stacking because I'm trading a smaller lot size, 0.01. I can afford to do it and get away with it. All of these positions have opened. It's going against me, but I'm still on 12,000 Naira. Just 12,000 Naira. And I remember I told you I opened this account with just 150,000. 150,000. And I've been able to build it within a short time. Maybe I often need between 1 week, 2 weeks precisely. And I've grown the account to an impressive 500 and something thousand this morning. You saw it on my, if you have not seen the video, just go back and watch the video. I was able to build it to 500,000, and I'm still going to do it. I was not going to trade again because I don't usually like just jumping, because market, I'm not the one that build forex. I'm not the owner of forex, so it may go against me. So I'm usually content with any profit I get. But when I saw this setup, my setup coming up again, I said no, because the last one I did not carry you guys along with me. So I wanted to use this opportunity to carry you along with me. Now the price has gone back. If you see it very clearly now, it has gone back to retest the trend line, this trend line. I'm talking about this particular trend line now. It has gone back for retracement. And that's what I was expecting it to do. It's going back, and I'm stacking in more position. And you may say you are losing money. How much am I losing? I'm losing just 51,000 Naira. But the icon, as I stack, when it goes in my favor, you'll be surprised how much profit I make. That is why I said I started with, remember, 150. And when it was 150, I will not stack as much. I will not stack as much, because if it goes against you too much, you will lose too much money. Now, what I'm going to do right now, just take for doubters, people that are doubters, people that doubt, you get it. Take the time, between the time, because what I'm going to do now, I'm going to skip and come back to this trade when it's already in profit. But I want you to take it down. I don't want this video being too long, because you may be confused of what I'm doing now. But I just wanted to trade life, and then show you how I make my profit in forex. All right, I'm not afraid at all. It will come down. The prices will come down. It will come down, and when it comes down, I'm going to take my profit. Let me just reduce it a little bit. I don't usually, you see, the price has already started coming down. It has started retracing down. I don't want this video being too long, so I'll come back when, just take the time between, it's now 10:34. Then when it's already in profit, when I'm getting ready to get out of the market, I will resume back. I will make sure I film it before I close the market. Thank you very much. Remember, subscribe, because very soon I'm going to start a teaching series on how you took. I'm using my phone. I'm not using any complicated system. I've made it. You see all these indicators and indicators. I don't say they don't work, but for me, I don't see them really doing what they confused me when I was using them. But right now, what I usually do, I trade it on how I understand forex by a resistant price action. I use price action now, and I discovered that I'm getting a better result by using price action. So let's see how this trade go. Give me in about, when the price is in the profit, remember it's 10:36 now. So when when it's in profit, the trade, all of these trades are in profit, I'll come back and film and take a shot of it. When it's close to take profit, I'll come back and take a shot of the whole of the trade. Right now, 10:36. I'm on the outside, 81,900. I mean, 281, 89,000, 86,300. Remember, thank you. I'll come back very soon to take my profit. Midway into the trade. Let me see. All right, I'm already in profit. My profit have started increasing, but this is not what I expect to get out of the trade. Already the trade is in profit. Let me use 1 minute to zoom in. You can see the trade is right here. It's down there. We'll come back when it's in take profit. Right now, it is going the way I said it to go, because I am not guessing. When you are guessing in forex, when you don't know what you are doing, then you are gambling. Some people say forex is like gambling. Forex is not gambling. Let me correct that notion. When you don't know what you're doing, that one you can call it gambling. But when you know what you are doing, it's not gambling. It's like buying something and waiting for the price to add up and then selling. Or yes, you buy at a lesser price, you sell at a higher price. That is what forex. But in forex, it's even better. You can buy, sell. You can buy and sell and make profit, or you buy and then sell and make profit. It's two ways. You just have to know the direction where it will. If it's going down, you buy, you sell and make profit. If it's going up, you buy and then still make profit, both ways. So you just have to know what you are doing. If you know what you're doing, forex is not gambling. Thank you. I'll come back when it's in take profit. Right now, it's just dancing, but subsequently, it will go down to where I expect it to go. If the profit is okay for me, and I see that resistance. It's moving into resistance level where my take profit will be reduced. I just closed the trade order automatically. So I will be back. But right now it's going down. It's going down. All right, all right, all right. 1 hour later, we are heading towards the profit, towards the take profit. Remember I told you the price is going to go down. Now do you see? Do you see where the price is now? Now I'm not going to, it's 81,000 naira now, 81,000. Now, 81,000, should I take profit? No. It's still going to come down. It's still going to come down. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to be patient. Remember, this is 1 hour. 1 hour later. 1 hour later, you followed me all the way from the beginning. I just freshened up and then came back and then saw that the price is at this level. But remember, we said we will take profit at this horizontal line. Let me move it up and down again. So at the horizontal line, we are approaching the take profit, this place. All right. I just want to take it's still going to go down maybe more, but when the price get to this level, it is okay for me. I've already taken profit or take profit about 233,000 this morning, but I'm still going to take this profit. I'm still going to take this profit. You just watch and see. I'm trading in Naira, not in dollar. I'm trading in Naira. I prefer trading in Naira. I can count my profit as it goes. I still have another account where I trade in dollars, but this is my, I just want to use this one so that everybody can understand. And see, ladies and gentlemen, I have other trading platform, but I want to make it as simple as possible. But remember, if you can't just jump into forex. Are you listening? You don't just jump into forex. You have to know these things. You have to know. If you jump into it without knowing what you're doing, you are gambling. You are gambling. So I'll get back to you when it gets to the take profit. I'll get back to you when it's take profit. Thank you. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching now, you can see now I can close this trade and assume it's take profit. It almost got to where I said to my take profit at. Remember, I said when the price gets to this level, this horizontal level, I'm going to take my profit, right? That was where I set it. Now, if I even go take profit now, I'm still at profit. It's still all the same. Let me see. That is approximately 138,000 naira. And I did it. I did this from the beginning of the video up to now. I did it right before all of you. I did it all in front of you to show you that this is not guesswork. This is what they call trading of forex. Forex is not guesswork. There are things you know that you arm yourself with, that you know that the price is going this way. I'm just chilling on my bed because I just chose to. I chose to all of my trades were taken in my bedroom. All of my trade. Just chilling. Since I was not said going to use my computer, chilling. Now, if we return back to the trade, it will get there. Why? I know it will get there. I know the price will come definitely. It will come down to even this level if you are patient enough. But me, I just want to take it right here. Once it gets to that level, it's okay for me. I close the trade. And I usually take this trade 1 or 2 times a day, depending on what I see. When the setup comes, I take it and then rest for the day. I don't go about killing myself. No. I take it once a day and it is okay for me. Right now, I can close this trade and call it a successful trade because it's already at the take profit. where I set my limit, it's already there. But because of those that may doubt, I will just allow it touch that blue horizontal line that I test, so that is take profit. I will allow it. It's going to go beyond it, but because of benefit of for those that think that it can, if it's guesswork, then it's good guesswork. I've done it in the morning and I'm doing it again. I set a take profit and it got there. Instead of going up, I'm now selling and still set a take profit, and it's almost at my take profit. So I'm not guessing. I'm not guessing. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Is that okay? And I'm trading this live. Live. It's a live trading session. You can look at the time. It's almost an hour. Remember when we started, we started at 10:36. It's now 11:44. So that is about an hour plus that I'm trading this. Is that okay? Let's just wait for it to take profit. I'll cut this video when it's at the take profit. I will resume and conclude the video. All right, let me just draw this video to a conclusion. It's already a long video. It's already a long video. If you can, let me take you back to the background where I'll close the trade. I want to close it now. I'm closing it at, it's almost there. It's almost there. I really wanted it, but the video is a little bit longer than what I expected. I didn't want to do a video more than 10 minutes for now, because I've not really put myself in place to do long videos. There is a limit that there's a time that I will do up to 1 hour plus live session from the beginning to the end. There will be a time that I'll do live sessions. I've not really gotten to that state, so I don't want the video being too long, but I want you to see when I am closing the trade. So I'm closing now. I want to close this trade. I'm closing it now. All right, I've closed the trade. So you see, it's already there. It's because of the shifting, it touched the take profit. I think I shifted it a little bit too much. So you see, forex is not guesswork. When you know what you're doing, it's not guesswork. If you come across this video, then you are in luck, because I'm going to be doing some series of teaching, and for those of us who want one-on-one classes, we'll still do it online, but it will be more clearer, because there are things that you cannot explain. But I will do as much. I'm not somebody that like hiding something that I self-taught myself. I still attended classes to make what I'm seeing, so that I know when somebody is talking, I know what he's talking about. You can't just watch a chart like this and be able to discern and make right decision. There are many people who have gone into forex and run out of it because they don't know what they are seeing. When you know what you're seeing, you are not afraid. Experts may be watching, you don't take profit, you didn't put stop loss, you didn't do this. I know the level when it gets. I know that the market is not coming back. In subsequent videos, there will be opportunities that you will see where I close the market, maybe at lost. But most of my decisions usually come. When it goes against me, there's a level it gets to, I know that this market has changed direction. But all of this comes with knowledge. Right now, I'm going to be dropping videos of my trading and how to trade. But if you want to understand it more, it's one-on-one classes. I still offer one-on-one classes, but I don't trade for anyone. I don't trade for anyone. If you want to trade forex, you have to learn it and trade it yourself. I don't manage capital for anybody. I don't want the trouble of managing for people distressed, because you can lose and you can make money. I don't want to be responsible for any man's loss. You can subscribe to my channel and then contact me if you want a one-on-one tutorship. Thank you very much.